What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Ah Said It, the podcast for all things sports, the podcast for the fans and by us, the fans. I am your co-host, Chris. I got Sean. I got the whole crew with me, man. It's football season. What up, y'all?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
What up? What
Yo,
up?
yo.
It is football season. We have been enjoying the football games that we have watched thus far. Albeit college, I still am a college football fan, so I enjoyed every second of every game that we watched. Um, so y'all know today it's an all football show. Sorry if you ain't a football fan, this show ain't gonna be for you. So you can go ahead and you can go do something else. But
Damn.
it is football time. Yeah, I said that shit. I said that shit. I don't give a damn. It's football time. It's the football time of year, man. It's a holiday for a lot of people. You know what I mean? Saturday was a holiday for us. We had the fantasy draft popping off. We had the party popping off. We had the games popping off. Man, we had a good time, man. We had the fantasy drafts. How y'all feel like y'all did, man? How y'all feel like y'all did on the fantasy draft, man? On the fantasy draft too. Y'all feel good about your squad? Y'all ready to trade? What? What y'all need?
All right. I'm okay with it.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm straight with mine.
What what you
Gotta at
saying,
least
huh,
let the
Sean?
first week play out.
Man, his team is nice. My hunt came from he was mad that he was first and last. I told him it was gonna be good.
It was all right. I'm just okay with my team, bro. That's all.
Just
I
okay
like
with
it.
it, man.
I think you did a
What
good
about you,
job, bro.
Brianna? What about you, Brianna? You like your squad? You ready to roll with your squad? You just good with it, huh? All right, shit. Hey, everybody, including me, everybody started out all right with their squad. Like I just gotta roll the dice, see what the first week gonna do. Then that's when all hell break loose. Thank you,
Hmm.
thank you, all you petty. Uh, so let's jump right into some of these topics, man. Y'all know how we do it. We gotta get straight into the topics. Week one of the college football season has already kicked off. If you are under a rock and you are not a football fan, it's your damn fault that you missed it. So, we had three top 10 matchups happen. A lot of great football. Bama lost. Texas lost. Clemson lost. Notre Dame lost. You know, new top 25 is out already. I want to know from y'all, each one of y'all, who do y'all feel has was the most impressive this past Saturday with their wins? And or who's the most disappointing so far with their loss? How about that?
Mm.
Mm-hmm. 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 I already know who my most I'll say this, the team that I felt like that impressed me the most so far. I hate to say it because I was dead wrong. It's Florida State. Florida State impressed me. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna sit up here and be like, it was my squad because we beat. I understand we beat the number one team in the country at that point in time, but Florida State beating Bama in the way that they beat Bama, it was impressive. It
Mm.
was very impressive. I did not see that coming. They only won one game last year, y'all. They've already tied that amount so far this year.
They won two games last year.
Oh, two games. My bad.
It
My
was
bad.
two games.
It felt like one. Every time I looked up, it was another L on the board. Let's keep it real. Another L. They lost at Georgia Tech last year, y'all. Like, come on. It was a bad one. It was a bad one.
Last
But
year.
apparently he got a new crop of transfers in, man. He had the quarterback out there running like, a chicken with his head cut off. But hey, they went from unranked to actually they're ranked 14th in this new poll. But I would say the most disappointing team that I would say I've watched over the season so far, just one game. Just, they're gonna improve. But it gotta be Alabama, because bro, I'm sure y'all seen the clip going around with one of the defenders, like kind of giving up on the play or whatever, and he just was like, "Fuck it," type shit. It's like, wow, uh, do you even want to be out there, my boy? Like, what's going on? Um, but the way that they played, it looked like they had no clue what was going on. They were not prepared for the quarterback to be a running dual threat quarterback for whatever reason. I have no idea. Um, yeah, they just lost. Because I didn't get to see the game Saturday. I kind of went back and watched some of it. Yeah, it felt like they were not prepared for what Florida State was throwing at them. And Florida State just had all the confidence in the world. They was up there dancing during the game. Fools is in the huddle dancing. Like, first of all, a little bit disrespectful with the dancing. Little disrespectful. But y'all, it's during the game. Y'all got to do something if you better. Just like, hey, bro, come on, bro. Lay the wood on somebody or something. Do something. But yeah, I'll say those two teams are probably I was probably the most impressed by. What about you, Brianna?
I didn't watch it. I
Oh,
was
oh, oh,
yes, I was getting the commentary from my dad.
oh.
But we won. That's all that matters.
Right.
We mean Florida State is what she's saying.
That's all that matters. I
That's all that
told y'all we
matters.
just needed a quarterback. We had to get rid of Ukulele, and look at us.
Big ukulele.
That's cool. Sean, what would you say week one most impressive or most disappointing so far?
I really can't say far as a team, but I'm gonna do it like this. Coming out of the national championship and your next game you get your ass beat in Notre Dame. That goes to show that these dudes be overrated, in my opinion. Good coach,
Mm.
very good coach. I think he's a talent developer. I don't think he's like a pit bull.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So I will go with Notre Dame as being disappointing. Now, not to say, even though we got a Miami fan, I'm not to take nothing away from Miami because they prove that they are top five quality. But you would have thought that these guys would came out, you know what I'm saying, with a little bit more moxie, as the Italians would say. Um, and I'm gonna stick it with the home team. I'm kind of impressed with uh the young guys, man. We lost a lot of key guys in the draft. I don't know those who watched or didn't watch. We lost a lot of like captains, you know what I'm saying? A lot of first round picks, second round, third round picks. Like, um, and most of the time when teams blow up like that, they can't shake the world up by beating the number one team week one. This ain't the championship game. So I'm impressed with them. I'm impressed with Matt Patricia. He did called an excellent game. So yeah, I was kind of nervous with Matt, but yeah, they did their thing.
All
Ohio
right.
State, that is.
Okay. Okay. Blair, did you have a more most impressive or more disappointing team so far from week one?
Probably not. I guess everybody kind of sad Alabama lost. They didn't expect them to lose that game that way, so probably not.
Yeah, I would say I would agree. Even if they had lost, I didn't expect them to lose like that. Like I didn't expect them to lose uh pretty handily. I mean, they lost in every facet of the game just about. What would you say, Darius? What would you say was your most impressive team or least impressive
Mm,
team?
well, to tell you, my most least impressive team wasn't Alabama. Because I told y'all them. The Bucks gonna lose 3 games again this year.
I was just about to ask you why you say that, but I know the answer. But yeah, let them know. At least
Hey,
three.
at least 3, bro. They lost 4. last year. I would say my least impressive team is Notre Dame, nigga. I told you these niggas is
Yeah,
overrated. What the fuck?
yeah.
100%, man. I say it every year. And don't get me wrong, I think we're gonna be good. But hey, man, you number 6 in the country. You ain't supposed to lose week 1. So
Hold on. I thought. Oh, you talking? Okay, my fault. My fault. I was about to say. I thought y'all was ranked number 5 now on AP poll.
yeah,
Well,
we
I'm
are.
glad you said that. They are ranked number 5. So the new AP poll is out. I would just like to get you guys' opinion on, do you guys feel your feelings on the new AP top 25 poll?
I don't know
So
the top 25.
I'm going to share my screen with you guys, and here it is. So the new AP top 25 poll reads as follows. You have Ohio State number 1, Penn State number 2, LSU number 3, 4 Georgia, 5 Miami, 6 Oregon, 7 Texas, 8 Clemson, 9 Notre Dame, uh, 10 South Carolina, 11 Illinois, 12 Arizona State, 13 Florida. Then you have Florida State, Michigan 15, Iowa State, SMU, Oregon, Texas A&M, Ole Miss, Alabama just still in the top 25 at 21, Tennessee at 22, Indiana at 23, Texas Tech 24, and 25 you have Utah. So, do anybody disagree with the order so far in the top 25? Do you feel like Bama should have dropped out of the top 25? Do you feel like Notre Dame should have dropped a little further? I'm just asking for my friends out there. If
I
y'all,
feel
if
like South Carolina could have went up 2 more spots.
okay, okay.
Yeah, I can see that. But going down to 7, Texas going down to 7. I think that's about right. I think that's about right. Some might argue maybe 10, but I think that's about right. I think week 2 is gonna really decide on who they are. But yeah, I
Well,
see
I mean,
South
they got.
Carolina going up 2 spots.
I mean, a lot of these teams now, like they had when you start off with the harder game. Obviously, they kind of grouped all these three teams together because they all lost and they all lost. Well, except for Clemson lost on the road. Clemson losing at home, I think, should be below. I would have snuck in South Carolina in there and put Clemson
Yeah,
at 10 because you did lose at home, albeit it's the first game of the season. You still lost at home, you know what I'm saying? So the other two lost on the road. Texas lost on the road. Arch's very first start. Notre Dame lost on the road. Game 1. I mean, I understand that. I would have probably put South Carolina at least at 9.
yeah.
At least at 9. I mean, anybody else disagree with what the order is? LSU jumping to number 3. Y'all good with that over Georgia?
Yep.
Miami at number 5.
Nah, I think
I
I think
said,
top 5 is solid.
yeah, I said we should be number 5. Yeah, and I think LSU gonna win the SEC versus South Carolina. So yeah, I got them over Georgia.
Yeah.
Um,
I think they did a pretty good job with this one. I'm not I don't really have a lot of issues with it.
not too bad. I also
I
felt
don't have a
like
lot of
LSU
issues with
was
it
the
at all.
most
Yes.
impressive team due this weekend.
Mm,
No arguments for me.
yeah. I think LSU looked pretty good against Clemson. It's gonna be interesting, man. I think it's gonna start to sort itself out longer the season goes on. The longer the season goes on, it's definitely gonna sort itself out. But we'll see how everything goes, man. We'll definitely see how everything goes, how it all shakes out. But it's gonna be interesting, man. It's gonna be a fun season. It's gonna be a good, long, fun season, and it's just how everything goes. If y'all like the top 25, or y'all disagree with anybody in the top 25, or anybody that y'all would have switched, put it down in the comments down below. Uh, but y'all know what we gotta do. We gotta move on. So it's that time of year, guys. We make all of our NFL picks. We pick every single game, every single week, all season. And it is no exception this year. This is a tradition here. This is what we do. We pick the games. So if you are a betting man, we're about, what would y'all say we are? About 70%, 68, 70% on
I
our
hope
picks.
so.
Probably higher than that. But yeah.
It might be. Some weeks, some of us get 100% of the games correct. You know? So if you're a bet, man, this is the time to start, hey, if you're agreeing and you understand, or you was thinking what we was thinking, go ahead and place your bet. But we are not responsible for you losing your money. But I just wanted to put it out there. Hey, I'm just letting them know, just you gotta let them know, like, hey man, don't come in our mentions like, hey man, I bet my house and I lost it. Like, ew, that sounds like a you problem. You feel what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That sounds like a you issue, not a me issue or a us issue. So,
Please bet responsibly.
please bet responsibly. Brianna, do you remember who was the champion of the last year's seasonal picks? Because I did not write it down. I just got all the numbers, but I did not write it down. Do you have that in front of you? Somehow, some way, we're trying to make it out the hood someday. But I don't know why I didn't write it down. Normally I write it down in bold, but I did not.
Wasn't it Sean or Black?
Mm-hmm.
Seasonal champion was Blair
Oh, okay.
with
That nigga knew that.
178.
He knew that.
Then it was Sean and Darius.
I ain't want to say that, man.
Tied for second with 174.
Yeah, I knew I had came in second.
Oh, I had second 175, and then Sean and Darius had 174.
Oh,
You
we
had
had
136.
And I finished last. So
Damn,
for the first time in history.
What?
First time for everything, man. First time for everything. First time for everything. But so since Blair was the champion of last season, he
Whoop, whoop.
also gets to go first. And when we are picking these games, then Darius and Brianna, Sean, then me.
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Let's get it. So if y'all disagree with us in our picks in the comments, definitely let us know. Because some of us is gonna defend our picks, like, hey, this is why I'm picking who I'm picking. Some of it is just gonna be, no brainers, like, hey, this is who I'm picking, and that it is what it is. You know why? Don't come at me because your team suck. It is what it is. So we're gonna start it off like we always do. Thursday night. So you better have your fantasy drafts and everything, your fantasy all good and set up perfectly. We have at 8:20 on NBC, we have the Dallas Cowboys, Michael Parsons list, versus the Philadelphia Eagles. I think this is easy. We could probably all do this in unison, but this first game of the season, I don't want to be too disrespectful. Blair, who you got, man?
What did I just hear, man? The way you just said that.
Dallas versus Philly.
Oh,
It's
Philly.
at Philly.
It's Philly.
Thursday night.
Yeah, it's Philly.
Yeah.
Let's go Philly, man. I don't see it early in the season.
Yeah, yeah. Darius, who you got, Darius?
Ah, I think it should be a good game on the low because I think Dallas can score points. So we gotta
It
see what
should be
Philly
a good
defense
game.
gonna look like, man. But
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
first game of the season, I'm gonna roll with the champs.
Okay. Brianna?
I am also going Philly.
Sean?
Philly.
Wow, nobody on Dallas, huh?
Yeah, Arch Manning about to be on Dallas.
Not in Philly. I might pick him in Dallas, you know.
Nobody on Dallas. Everybody doubting Dallas. Everybody talking bad about Dallas.
What pick 'em
Jerry
in?
done traded Micah Parsons. They like, oh, they gonna suck. They not gonna be any good.
What pick 'em?
Oh,
You
you
know
picking
what?
Dallas?
I just might.
Not.
But but not so fast, my friend. I tend to agree with the fans on this one. I'm sorry, Corb. I can't do it, dog. I can't do it this week. I can't do it. I'm going Philly, bro. You know, Dallas Cowboys trade Michael Parsons, which feels like a personal thing between him and Jerry. I kind of understand it, but I don't agree with it. And now I feel like you traded being able to stop the run, which not a lot of people do, versus being able to get after the passer, which I don't really see a lot of players on the Dallas Cowboys being able to do at this juncture. So I'm rolling with Philly, and I feel like Philly is going to be able to do it. And that's about all I got for that. But moving on. The next game, we have the Kansas City Chiefs on Friday, y'all. So we got football Thursday, Friday, of course, college football also Saturday and Sunday. So Friday, we have the Kansas City Chiefs at the Los Angeles Chargers on 8 o'clock on YouTube.
Chiefs at
Uh
Chargers on YouTube, baby.
yeah, at 8 o'clock on YouTube. So if I guess you gotta have YouTube TV to watch this one. I guess. So if you ain't got it, you ain't gonna be watching it. So Blair, who you got, man?
Who went?
Ooh, that's interesting. It could be an interesting game, division game, and
To open up with a division
yeah, to
game
open
again.
it up. Is this mean? I'll go Chiefs. Why not?
Okay. The
Hmm.
Chiefs.
I'm gonna go Chiefs.
Man, I feel like I haven't been writing down picks in such a long time, man. This feels good. Feels right. Uh wow. Brianna, who you got?
I'm going Kansas City.
Kansas City. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Darius, are you rolling with KC just like these guys?
You know, I was thinking about this game, man. Jim Harbaugh's
Mm-hmm.
second year.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
This is a
It's in
Division
proven
LA.
year
game.
for.
Oh, no, 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 no. This one's played in Brazil. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This one's in Brazil.
Oh, neutral site.
Neutral site.
Shit. Prove it year for Justin Herbert. This is Brazil. Brazil love Patrick Mahomes.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going with the current AFC champions until they show me otherwise.
Okay.
Hmm.
Sean?
I gotta go with Kansas City.
Wow, guys, this is so disappointing. So Why not? I can't see myself going with the Chargers just yet.
What?
They got to show me something, man. They got to show me something.
Case you bet against Kansas City every year.
I know I do. I know I do. But I'm
You've been
trying to
wrong for like
win.
5 years in a row.
I really got to think about um my picks now, man, and how it's looking.
Oh, now you got to think about your picks.
I'm being honest this time. I'm going full force, man. You getting real crisp. Like the first couple years,
Oh,
that
start next year.
last year I was
Oh,
bullshitting
so you back
around.
now,
You
Chris?
know what I'm saying?
Nah,
I
hold
gotta get
on,
real. I can get
Get
real
the
on y'all
fuck out
niggas
of
this
here.
year.
Yeah.
Y'all trying to play me like I can't do my thing out here. Trying to play me like I ain't about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm about
Oh,
that.
God.
So
Oh, you
I'm gonna go
about
with the
that?
Kansas City Chiefs, man. Yeah, I'm about that, man. I'm about that, man.
About
I'm gonna go
last
with the Chiefs,
place. That's
man.
what she is.
I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. The Chiefs
Big
are. I think
Chiefs.
they're an improved offensive line. I don't think they're that good, but I'm not sure how good the Chargers defense is going to be starting out. Um and Justin, man, he just gonna in the big games. I just don't trust him, so I'm gonna roll with Casey. Moving on. Next game. Now we're starting to slate of Sunday games. Um, first game they got on this schedule, we have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the Atlanta Falcons. Who you got, Blair?
Bucks at the Falcons. That's a division.
Mm-hmm. And
Ugh.
it's a division game.
Bucks Falcons. I'ma go Bucks. I don't trust the Falcons yet. We'll see what they look like.
Ooh.
Even though it's on the road and all
Okay.
the good things.
Okay. Okay. Brianna, who you got? This is gonna be a sneaky good game too.
Should
I
be.
have the Bucks.
Okay. He has the Bucks as well. Darius, do you have anything different? Chat, do y'all got anything different?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm thinking about them Falcons, man. Telling you, I think they're gonna steal the division.
I said
I'm
it.
like Blair. I don't know if they're ready yet. So they're gonna steal it back in Tampa Bay. So I'm gonna give Tampa Bay the first game of the season.
Okay. Sean?
Atlanta.
Okay, Sean.
Ooh. Explain that. Explain that. Why Atlanta?
You dirty.
Because I picked them to win the division.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Fair, fair, fair. Um, I think this is gonna be a really good game. It I feel like the Atlanta Falcons are almost there. They're right there. It is in Atlanta too, though. But I'm liking what Tampa Bay has done so far in the offseason. I'm a roll with Tampa Bay. But I think it's gonna be a really close game. I think it's gonna be a sneaky, really, really good game at the 1 o'clock slot on Fox, if y'all did not know. Moving on. The next game on the schedule, we have the Cincinnati Bengals at the Cleveland Browns and Joe Flacco. Who you got here? Blair.
Uh dude.
Mm.
Mm.
All these
Mm.
division games doing this.
It's super early.
Yes.
I'm gonna go.
Super.
Dang, he can't
I
even
guess
say
I'm gonna
it.
go Cincinnati. These dudes
Hey.
ain't won the first two games in like 6 years, bro. Like,
Dang.
Mm.
I wouldn't go that long.
That's what it's been.
Zach Taylor is 1-11 in the first 2 games of the season.
I'm telling you,
Yep.
man.
Yep. Brianna?
I am going to go with the Bengals.
All right. Darius?
I swear to God, if y'all go 1-12, I'm gonna be so motherfucking mad.
I'm telling you, bruh.
I'm gonna pick the Bengals,
Uh-huh.
but I'm not 100% confident in
Mm-hmm.
my pick. And it's just because of the history. I've been a part of that history recently. So
That you have.
it's a trap game. It's a trap game. They can't lose this game, bro. I feel like it could have a detriment effect on the morale of the team if they come out and lose to the Browns. So I'm going Cincinnati though. They should beat the fuck out of the Browns.
Okay. Sean?
Cincinnati, man. Don't ask me nothing silly like that.
I'm a roll with Cincinnati.
Don't
But
ask me
I'm
nothing.
also going to agree with Darius that this could have a ripple effect throughout the rest of the season if they were to lose this game. Because listen, Cleveland has been a thorn in their side for years here. That defense has been doing numbers on our offense. Let's keep it real here. Okay. There was a stretch there where we couldn't even beat Cleveland for I think for like 2 years. Joe Burrow was like 0-4 or whatever he was. He hadn't beaten Cleveland yet. Obviously, they beat that last year. They ended that last year.
I gotta
But
look up this
what I
blasphemy.
would say, yeah, man, yeah, we were taking L's seriously. Um, but what I will say is I think that the emphasis on the preseason, them taking the preseason seriously, actually getting it in, putting Joe in. Um, they signed everybody they were supposed to sign. So, um, yeah, I'm a roll with Cincinnati, but they got to take this one serious, man. At the beginning of the season, we got to start fast, so we don't have to dig ourselves out of a hole later on in the season. Only thing that scares me is that defense, but Cleveland's offense doesn't scare me, so I'm a roll with Cincinnati. Moving on. The next game, we have the Miami Dolphins at the city of backups, Indiana, Indianapolis Colts.
I love
Who
the
do you
Giants
got
in the backup.
here? I mean, you can say that this is one as well. Uh, Danny Dimes is the quarterback. Who you got here, guys? Miami or Indianapolis? Who you got, Blair?
See, man, I'm gonna go Indy in Indy. Why not?
Woo!
I
I
have
wasn't ready
them.
for that one.
I don't know. It could go either way. I'm gonna go. It's a coin flip.
Okay, I feel you there. I feel you there. I feel you there. Brianna, who you got?
I too am going the Colts.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
wowzers! All right, Darius. I was not expecting this. This is crazy.
Not gonna lie. It's a very intriguing matchup.
It is.
Can Jonathan Taylor carry the workload for this team? Because the quarterbacks can't.
I agree.
I like the stories I've been hearing coming out of Miami, man. Boy, said they had a tough training camp. They said they went on the road for all their joint practices. Like Tyreek Hill, not a captain.
Nope.
Mm.
Mm,
So I think they can ride this little gritty gritty summer for at least 2 or 3 games. So I'm gonna go with the Dolphins in
Okay.
Indy.
Sean.
I'm going with the Dolphins too.
Make that three of us. I'm gonna roll with the Dolphins. I think like the Dolphins got think they got the offense to give Indy a lot of problems. And I have been hearing what Darius has been hearing as far as like, what's been going on in training camp. Um I do think that Jonathan Taylor is going to get off in this game. I do think that Tyler Warren is going to get off in this game, but I don't think that it's going to be enough. I think it's going to be a very, very close game. I think all of these games are going to be very, very close, but in the end, I think Miami pulls it out. Uh, I say 27-21, Miami. Moving on. The next game, we have the Las Vegas Raiders at the New England Patriots. Blair, who you rolling with here, man? New coaches on both teams. Who gonna start out 1-0?
The Raiders or the Pats, bro. In
The
New England.
Raiders or the Pats? The Pats or the Raiders?
In New England.
In New England. Yeah. Still in the 1 o'clock slot.
Uh, New England.
New England.
Yeah,
Okay.
New England.
Okay. Okay. Brianna?
I am going with the Raiders.
The Raiders. Okay. Darius.
Hmm. Um, oh man. I want to see what Ashton Genty gonna do so bad. But I'm gonna go with the Pats, dog.
Mm.
Wow.
Going with the Pats, man. I like Drake, man.
Sean?
We in New England.
You in New England?
I'm going with Drake May and them, man.
He going with Drake May and them. The Raiders have the more experienced quarterback. They do have Ashton Genty. But New England got Trey. And I said that I felt that Trey was the better back coming out in the draft anyway. And
Maybe wasn't.
and I feel like I just feel like it could possibly be their time, man. It could be their time. So I'm gonna roll with New England, man. I'm gonna roll with New England as well. Um, it's gonna be interesting, but I'm gonna roll with New England. I feel like it's their time to be a little bit better. It's time for them to not be as trash as they have been. So I'm gonna roll with New England. Moving on. Next game we have the Arizona Cardinals at the New Orleans Saints. Who you got?
Cardinals. I'm gonna go first.
Okay. Cardinals. You said.
Cards at the Saints. I'll go Cards, I guess.
You went Cards. Okay.
Well, hold on. Hold on.
Uh,
He
Yeah,
said, hold
yeah,
the
go ahead.
phone.
It's fine.
put it in. You sure?
Yeah. For the first game, at least.
Okay. You looking just like me and Brianna over here. We like, okay. Brianna, who you got?
The Cardinals.
The Cardinals. We don't want to be disrespectful just yet. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna be disrespectful just yet. Darius, who you got, man?
I got the Cardinals for sure. Saints ain't gonna do too much this year, I don't think.
Yeah, I got the Cardinals as well. I feel like this is a Marvin Harrison Jr. breakout season. I've seen how hard he's been working. That New Orleans might be one of the worst teams in the NFL this year because of who you got playing quarterback. Um, but I think they're gonna be all right, but they ain't gonna be good enough to make the playoffs. They're gonna have a top 5 or 10 pick. I'm rolling with the Cardinals. And I feel like the Cardinals are going to be one of the more improved teams in the NFL this year. So I'm a roll with the Cardinals, man. I like everything that they did. I like what they did in the draft. They should be vastly improved over what they were doing last year. Um, but moving on, the next game. Ooh, I didn't know this was your first game. We have the Pittsburgh Steelers, the revenge game at the New York Jets. Jets, Jet. Woo!
Mm,
Blair, who you rolling with here, dog?
mm.
Mmm. Aaron want his revenge.
I'm gonna go Steelers, bro. You funny.
He do. Don't act like he don't.
Yeah, but I ain't going Jets. I had to see something out of them. But he
He's
might
going
turn
with the
around in a year. We'll see. But
Okay, okay. All right, he's going with the Steelers. Brianna,
I'm going with the Jets.
what?
I am picking the New York Jets.
For real?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
he said
All
for
right.
real. Why would
All
she
right.
lie about that, bro?
I thought she was bullshitting. All right.
You confused,
Uh,
ain't you? You super hurt. You like where like what the hell's going on?
bro, I just was not expecting that at all. I just knew that she was about to have some silly insult for the Pittsburgh Steelers and be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go with these weak ass Pittsburgh Steelers." Yada yada yada. She hit me with the "I'm going with the Jets." I'm like, "Wait, what? What are you talking about?" Okay, all right. Darius, shit.
Why ask me no dumbass question like that?
Sean, who you got, man?
Still,
You got the Steelers. And I also have the Jets.
This is why y'all don't be winning this shit.
Listen, man. Listen. I'm going with the Jets simply because I don't believe in everything that
Aaron
y'all got
Rodgers.
going on over there. And I believe in the Jets, man. I think the Jets is going to be able to do some things. And it's in New York. Now, if it
Chris,
was in
once again,
Pittsburgh, I would have picked Pittsburgh.
this is
Would not have
another
been.
team that you
I'm picking the
always
Jets.
tell us that it's gonna be good, and every year they is dookie.
Yeah. Yeah, boy. Gotta roll with him, man. Gotta roll with him, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do it. I gotta roll with the Jets, man. I really do think that they're gonna be able to pull this one out. It's gonna be a close one, but I think the Jets is gonna do it. I think the Jets are gonna do it. Moving up. The next game, we have the New York Football Giants at the Washington Commanders. Who do you got here, Blair?
The Giants at the Commanders.
You got it.
Commanders.
this is unanimous, bro.
I mean, y'all want to be disrespectful this early? Like it's week one.
That's why they being disrespectful because it's the Giants and it's week one. They gotta prove it, bro.
I mean, I don't think that they're going to be that bad. I don't think they're going to be that bad. Are they?
Ooh,
The Giants, are they going to be that
what
bad?
nigga?
Yeah, I think they.
Are they gonna be that good?
Hell no, 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 no,
Okay, then they're gonna be that bad. Then
no. Okay, all right. Brianna, you going to Washington too? Huh? You
Yep.
agreeing?
So you
Huh?
going Giants, Chris, since you fighting it so hard?
Listen, man, I believe that this is going to be a much closer game than what people think that it's going to be. Um, because it's the first week of the season. I don't think it's going to be a blowout, but I do think that Washington is going to end up pulling it out in the end. But I think that it's going to be a much closer game than what people think. So I think I got Washington winning this one like 27-24. But I think they'll pull away, but the Giants try to come back, but they're not going to have enough to win the game.
got the
So
Giants winning 9 games this year.
I do not. I just got them winning
Oh,
more games
okay.
than what people think they're going to win. So
So how many is that?
I'd say they win about six.
I think that's what people think they're gonna win.
Oh, I think that people thought. I thought that most people thought they was gonna win like. I'm thinking people think they're gonna win like three or four. So I'm like, I think I got them win like 6 games, 6, 7 games. They could potentially win 9 games, but it just everything has to break right for them.
Hell,
And
have you seen their schedule?
I'm I've seen their defensive line. I like their defensive line and what they got going on there.
Hey, you like y'all defensive line too.
No, I've never said that. You never heard me say those words.
You
Don't get
had
me started. Don't get me
you just
started.
had to pay a nigga an extra 14 million to keep him there.
That's one nigga. I'm talking about multiple niggas. No,
If your
no.
defense had a strength, the defensive line would have been it. And
He right. He right.
y'all and y'all couldn't win. Y'all could barely win 9 games, and
If
y'all
my
had Joe
defense
Burrow.
had a strength, wait a minute. It would have been just that one guy that you're talking about. You take him away, we don't have a strength.
Exactly. So defensive line. Is any of them niggas better than Trey Hendrickson?
No.
Do
To
they
my
got
that's
Joe
all.
Burrow
No.
on the other side to score
N-
30 something
No,
points
but
a
I'm not
game?
comparing the Giants to the Cincinnati Bengals. I'm comparing the Giants to the Giants. And the Giants, I think, is improved over what they were last year. That's why I said I think they're going to be better. This game is going to be tighter and better than what most people think. They could possibly even upset Washington week one. Who knows? Buddy could be in a sophomore slump. The Giants might have a resurgence because they're gonna rely on their defense. I don't fucking know. All I'm saying is, hey, it's a possibility that they're gonna be better than what they were last year. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying they're gonna be good. I ain't saying they're gonna be great. I'm just saying they're gonna be better than what they were last year. I think. That's all.
So you're right.
Moving on. But I feel you. The next game. Ooh, I don't know where y'all gonna go on this one. We got the Carolina Panthers at the Jacksonville Jaguars. Go ahead,
Mm.
Blair.
Mm.
Um, Carolina and Jacksonville.
You heard what I said, man. Carolina and Jacksonville, dog. What's
Mm.
going on, Chris?
Oh
Derek?
boy, I ain't
Core?
100%. I kind of know what's going. Oh, Carolina.
Ooh, he went
Mm.
Carolina. Okay, okay. Brianna.
I too am going with the Panthers.
Ooh. Brianna goes with the Panthers. There he is. That's crazy.
Interesting game. Something telling me to go Carolina.
They both did.
Fuck it. Upset. Let's go Carolina.
Carolina. Sean.
I'm gonna go Jacksonville.
Jacksonville. Sean stole my fucking thunder because I was getting ready to say not so fast, my friends. I think that Jacksonville is the better team, and it's in Jacksonville. So
I
I'm
agree.
going to roll with Jacksonville. Now, is that going to last? I don't know. But I like what I'm seeing from Jacksonville, and I feel like the MVP of the game is going to be the kicker. I tried to put in a trade request for the kicker. I have yet to hear back, but we'll see. Maybe, maybe not. Moving on. The next game on the schedule, we have the Tennessee Titans. Now, this starts the 4 o'clock slate, guys. You have the Tennessee Titans at the Denver Broncos.
Broncos.
I'm going Broncos.
It's in Denver, bruh.
It's in
Denver's
Denver
always
too.
tough, so
Yeah, man, it's in Denver. Brianna,
Broncos.
yeah. Darius, Sean,
Broncos.
Broncos.
yeah, bro. I mean, Cam Ward, welcome to the NFL. This is your moment, my boy.
I don't think Tennessee gonna play super bad, but I
No,
don't
no,
think it's gonna be close though.
nah. I don't think it's gonna be close. I think they're gonna be able to relax early fourth quarter.
Mm.
Early fourth quarter, maybe in the third quarter. It's gonna be let's take the foot off the gas, just get out the game with no injuries type of game. Moving on. I'm sure y'all agree with that in the chat. Moving on. We got the San Francisco 49ers at the Seattle Seahawks. New quarterback.
Ooh. I don't trust Sam Donald, bro. Can't do it. Give me San Fran.
San Fran's back, he says.
San Fran.
San
Brianna
Fran.
goes San Fran.
Sam
Brianna goes
Darnold back.
San Fran.
That's why we going
You
with
see what
San
I'm
Fran.
saying, bro? It's straight up. Can't do it.
Not so fast, my friends. I'm going
Yeah.
Seattle.
Oh my God.
Sam Darnold. Way to go.
Nah,
Yes, I'm going Seattle
Chris is
here.
in debt to Seattle because he said it was gonna be trash that time.
That was 2 years ago.
I know.
I've been way off of that. They've moved past that. They've forgiven me and everything.
They have not.
It's just they have. They don't even remember I even said that. However, I'm going Seattle because the game is in Seattle and I like their team. They're going to be pretty decent. I'm rolling with Seattle on this one, man. I think Seattle's going to be all right. As long as the
Can't
quarterback doesn't
trust
mess
Sam
it up, which I
Darnold
don't
either.
believe he is. I'm rolling with Seattle. I think San Francisco has lost a lot. I think they've gone and retooled the team a little bit here and there, but I like Seattle in this game, man. I like Seattle. By the narrowest of margins, 21-17 Seattle. Just because they're at home. Moving on. This is going to be interesting to see where y'all go on the next one. We have the Detroit Lions now finally fully healthy. Detroit Lions at the newly tooled defense with Micah Parsons, Green Bay Packers. Who y'all going with here? And it's in Green Bay at 4:30. Blair.
Unfortunately,
Unfortunately.
I'm gonna go with the Lions.
Wow.
Unfortunately.
Nigga?
What's up with that?
Jeez Louise.
Jesus crickets.
This nigga Blair's like the Lions stepdad.
I'm telling you. No, he hate them niggas low key.
Hey, he don't even really want them for real.
Bruh.
Hey, they've done very bad things to me.
But in the past couple of years,
He has
they
a
have
lot of
been great.
he has a lot of bad memories associated.
That resentment is built up.
Yeah, we don't just let that go. What you talking about?
all
All right.
it happens. That's all right. You'll be all right.
Hey, hey,
They've gotten
I feel
better.
him, dog.
Improvement. That's all that matters. They have improved.
They gave you a great season last season, man. A lot of that should be
Amazing.
And the year
washed
before that.
away. And the year before that, man.
They've been better.
They've been much better, greatly improved.
Yes.
Mhm.
If they got hey, and if we really acknowledge it, if they hadn't gotten hurt, I believe they probably would have made it to the Super Bowl. That's how well they were playing.
Mhm.
They're
I
saying does
agree.
not
They
care
were very
about the
injured.
biggest.
Very injured.
Brianna, who you got?
I'm going with the Packers.
Ooh, she's going with the pack. This is when we start getting some disagreements. I see. Darius.
Yo,
Yo.
I am not going with the Packers. I'm going with the Lions.
He's going with the Lions.
Green Bay.
Going with the Lions, baby.
Ooh, Sean going Green Bay. Dang.
Hang with these dudes.
We are
bro.
divided.
We are
Y'all done been
divided. It's
watching.
2 Lions, 2
Hold
Green
on.
Bay.
Let me sway
Shit.
you. You done seen
Mm-hmm.
Jordan Love past 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh. He like one of them old engines, bro. He gotta get it started before. You know, he gotta warm the car off a little bit before he get it going. So he gonna be shaky about them first 4 games.
Oh shit.
Yep, see? Check engine light just went off.
You convinced me, man. I'm going Detroit.
Man.
But here's why, though. Here's why, though. I do respect that Michael Parsons is now on the Green Bay Packers. I do think that he is going to make them a better team, despite what some of the analysts are saying. Um, but he does have problems with his back. And also, Detroit's tackles are very, very, very good. And their
I
offense
doubt he
is very explosive.
I doubt he played more than 15 snaps if he played.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's only been there for a week. So
And Aiden Hutchinson is back on the other side.
Aiden's back. You know, you got Gibby, who I couldn't pick up in fantasy because somebody took him
Cause I
already.
got him. Oh, my bad.
Yes, but I'm still rolling with the Lions, man. I'm gonna roll with the Lions. I feel like they're the more deeper team. I think the Lions got some more stuff to prove because of the way that they lost because of all the injuries last year. And I like the Lions on this one, man. I'm gonna go with Detroit. It's gonna be a great game, though. It's gonna be a great game. Moving on. The next game, we got the Houston Texans at the Rams in California. Woo! CJ Stroud gonna have a lot of people at that game because he's from California. So, who you got in this game, man? The Rams. A lot of people on the Rams, man. You rolling with the Rams here, Blair?
Rams or Texans and rain in LA.
In LA.
Ooh, ooh.
4 o'clock game.
I'll go Texas. What's going on with Matt Stafford, bro?
They said he playing.
He said he playing.
We'll go Rams in LA.
Rams.
Kind of having trouble, but we'll go Rams in LA.
All right. Brianna.
I'm going Texans.
Ooh, she going with Houston. Darius.
Mm. Got the battle. CJ Stroud versus Puka Nuka.
Nuka Nuka.
I'm a roll with The Texans, because I think they lying about Matt Stafford. Hell, something wrong with that nigga, man. And they ain't trying to
That's
let
why I
no
was
guy
thinking
go.
about not picking him, bro, because I feel like something wrong with him.
Something is wrong. I feel like I don't know what it is. Hopefully he can stay healthy for the season. But if we know D'Amico Ryan, or we gonna find out if he healthy this week.
Mhm.
Right.
We gonna find out.
That's for sure. Sean.
I'm going with the Texans, man.
And I'm gonna roll with Houston as well, man. CJ Stroud get to go back to his home state. He gonna show out. He gonna do his thing. They gonna win.
Wait, who's starting running back for them this week?
Is the his name is slipping my mind because I know that um 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 what's his name? He used to be the
So
running back for the
Mixon out
Browns,
for the foe. Who,
but he
Nick
used to run
Chubb?
back
Nick Chubb.
Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb is gonna be the starter.
Nick Chubb.
Starting. Okay.
It's gonna be Nick
They
Chubb. So
saying
Nick Chubb
they
is
saying
he's
they
out.
don't even know if what's the name gonna play this year.
Yeah, Joe Mixon.
Joe Mixon.
Yeah, they're saying that he's gonna be at least out for the first 4 weeks. So
Yes, he on the I think he on the pup
physically unable
list.
to, yeah,
Yeah. So that puts you
physically
out for
unable to
four
perform list.
games minimum.
And Chris, yes, nobody was picking the Giants, my boy. Nobody was picking the Giants.
Hell no.
Unfortunately, no. Um, moving on, man. We was all on Washington. Moving on. But I did say it was gonna be closer though. I did say it was gonna be closer. Moving on. So Sunday night football. We have the Baltimore Ravens.
No
Brianna's
shiggity.
Baltimore Ravens at the Buffalo Billies. Blair, who you got, man?
Get it.
That's tough.
Okay.
Brianna,
I'm
I
gonna
got your pick now.
go
Damn, why you didn't say that about me?
Buffalo.
Hating ass motherfucker.
Hey,
I'm gonna
man,
go
you be iffy on these dudes now that they got Aaron.
Buffalo.
Buffalo,
It's
huh?
the Jets.
Wow.
It's in Buffalo, bro. It's
It is in
a mean
Buffalo.
game.
Brianna, you going Baltimore?
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to Baltimore.
Darius, is Lamar gonna play? They got that questionable on the fantasy now. I just
Well, I don't know. That's your quarterback. You tell me. You don't pick them up. You tell me.
This segment is sponsored by Lowry's.
That's true.
Seasoned
He is my quarterback.
salt.
Darius, who you got, man? Buffalo,
I ain't gonna
Baltimore.
lie. I'm going back and forth in my head. Like,
It's in Buffalo too.
It is in
I know,
Buffalo.
man.
At
Hold
night,
up.
It's like
September night.
I don't think it really matter. I think these two good teams. Y'all know hey, boy, Lamar should have won MVP last year, but they had to give Josh Allen one. I don't know who he wrote to this time. Field goal game. This is where they miss Young Tuck. I'm going with the Bills.
Ooh, Buffalo, Sean.
Close game. It ain't gonna matter.
I got Buffalo.
Ooh,
Yeah.
y'all all wrong. Y'all all wrong, except for Brianna. I'm going with Baltimore, man.
That's not a
Baltimore
bad pick.
I know. But Baltimore's defense, I feel like, is going to say today they're going to win this game. I think Josh Allen makes a few mistakes. And I also feel like my man's going to come out and say, hey, he got my MVP and he going to ball out this game. So I'm going to roll with Baltimore. I'm going to say the score is going to be 31-21. Baltimore in convincing
24,
fashion.
23 Buffalo.
Oh,
Okay. All right. All right. All right. Hey, chat, y'all can keep these scores in your head now too. Run them back to us. Like, hey, you niggas said this. We okay with it. We okay with it. But the final game of the opening week of the NFL
Ready?
season
whoop whoop.
2025. Why is this the opening game? Hell, none of us knows. We have the Minnesota Vikings on Monday night on ABC at the Chicago Bears.
Hmm.
Didn't
Interesting.
the
Woo.
Bears open up on Monday night last year too? I feel like they did. It wasn't that
Mm-hmm.
great of a showing. But who y'all got, man? Blair.
I'm thinking, man.
Hey, your quarterback.
Vikings
Hey, they say
at
your
the
quarterback is that
Bears.
guy, man.
I
They
know,
saying your
bro. I
quarterback is that
know.
guy.
Vikings at the Bears.
They're saying that your QB is reminding
I
them of
know, man. I'll
Matthew
go. I'm gonna
Stafford.
go. I'm gonna go Vikings. That's just because I don't know about Caleb. So why not?
Okay.
Okay.
Minnesota at least had a team that performed with Sam Darnold, so it should be all right.
Okay. All right. All right. Brianna?
I'm going with the Bears.
Mm.
What? Come
I'm
on,
going
man.
to pick the Chicago Bears.
It's a division game, man. She can't pick the
Wow.
Bears.
They in
I didn't
Chicago.
see it
Why
coming.
not?
I
And
didn't
it's in
see it coming.
Chicago.
It's in Chicago. Why not?
I didn't see it coming, man. Wow. Okay. Darius.
I'm gonna tell you why not. Because these niggas got a Justin Jefferson. First game of the year. I think Superstars gonna hold it down. So I think it'll be a good game though. I'm interested to see, has Caleb really improved or are they just blowing smoke? Well, going with the Vikings.
The Vikings.
Burrs.
Sean's going to
Bears.
Bears.
Matter of fact, I think
Listen,
Caleb is the
guys.
shit now.
This is not easy for me because the Bears should be good. They should be.
Okay.
The Caleb Williams hype, I'm glad that his died down. The Vikings, I'm not sure about the QB, even though they're saying that he is reminding them of Matthew Stafford, meaning he is slaying that thing in practice.
He was slinging
Ah,
it in that first preseason game.
and he was slanging in that first preseason game too, and they got everything betting on him, and they did a great job last year, where most of us did not believe that they were going to be that good, including me. Caleb, you got just come on, man. I'm gonna roll with the Bears because they're at home.
Oh,
I'm gonna roll with the Bears because they're at home, and it's at night, and it's outside, and I don't trust Minnesota. Not out night, not outside. So I'm gonna roll with the Bears, man. I think the Bears gonna pull this one out, and they should be good. If Caleb Williams could just not make mistakes, man. So I'm gonna roll with the Bears, and that is going to be the conclusion of Week One's picks. Brianna, did you have anything for us today? I didn't even ask you in the text.
I do.
You do. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is probably one of the best parts of the show where we as a team hand the show off to Brianna and she gives us Brianna's trivia. So, if you would like to play along, you're more than welcome to play along. Okay? She's going to give us some questions. I don't know what game we're playing. What game are we playing, Brianna? Who's that baller?
We are playing
turn your
Who
TV
You
off?
With. How
Who You
well
With?
do you
Oh.
know your squad?
Oh. How well do you know your
Lord.
squad? How well do you know my squad? Okay. So if you know the answer, you can definitely put it down in the chat. I can review it after we are all done. Or I can review it. Wait, because I can't steal on this one, huh?
You cannot. So sorry.
You can't steal on this one. So I can review your answers down in the questions below, down in the chat below. So go ahead and throw down what you think the answer is. You know what? I'll be in there too. So take it away, Brianna. Good luck on your picks this week, everybody. And Brianna, it is your show. Who you with?
All right. I am going to ask you all questions about your NFL football team. We're going to start with round 1, easy. Round 2, it's a little bit harder. Round 3, it gets harder. If you do not make it past the first round, you don't go to the second round. It's
Wow.
you can make it to the end.
Ooh.
You are only
That's
going
crazy.
to have 10 seconds to answer these questions.
Oh, Lord.
Let's see how well you know your squad.
Ah,
Wow.
First up, we have the Cincinnati Bengals.
go ahead, Chris.
She chooses, not us.
Like I said, this first round is going to be easy. These questions are very easy. You have 10 seconds. Are you ready, Christopher?
Sure.
Which Bengal won the 2021 Offensive Rookie of the Year?
Joe Burrow.
Huh?
Incorrect.
I mean,
I am so
it's
sorry.
Jamar Chase.
Nobody.
I said the
He
wrong
get to
name.
guess the full 10 seconds,
That
right?
is
Yeah, you said we had 10
You was in a
seconds.
rush, sir?
Yeah, he wanted that bad. He wanted all that so bad.
Hey, you said 10 seconds, so I start throwing names out.
Yo.
One name you thought was that.
Hey, she said 10 seconds. She didn't say one guess. She
You
said
have
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
That's booty.
All right, Sean.
Mm-hmm.
Which coach led the Bengals to the Super Bowl in the 2021 season?
Coach we got right now. I can't think of nigga name. Zach Taylor.
Yes, sir.
Good job.
Next up, we have the Pittsburgh Steelers. Darius, how many Super Bowls have the Steelers won?
6.
6 is the correct answer. Now, the Detroit Lions, Blair.
Mhm.
Which Lions quarterback was traded to the Rams in 2021?
Matthew Stafford. Thank
Yes.
you. Yay.
What the
Yay. I got that one.
Round 2. Christopher. Who was the Bengals' primary tight end during the 2021 season?
Primary tight end during the 2021 season. Damn. What is his name? Oh, I'm seeing his face.
I've seen
It's
his
the
face.
light-skinned nigga. I forget his name.
So sorry, your time is up.
Can I get it? Can I get it?
No.
Do you know
I
the
can't
answer,
think of that
Sean?
nigga's name.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Uzama.
It is CJ Uzama.
But he didn't say the full thing. He just said Uzama.
It wasn't his question.
So?
He was just letting you know that he knows the answer.
Yeah, that's
I knew it was something
He
weird like
got
that.
his
I just
question.
couldn't think of that nigga's name.
It was not.
He got his
question.
question
Chris,
coming.
how many
Like,
Uzamas is
Craig.
in the league, Chris?
I couldn't think of his name. I knew it was weird, something weird. I know it ain't. I know it ain't T.J.
You wasn't
Griffin
gonna win
Zama,
no use
but I
hours.
knew his name was like something like that. But I couldn't think of his name.
All right, T. So sorry, Chris. That ends your time here. Sean. Which Bengals player had a key interception in the AFC Championship game versus the Kansas City Chiefs in 2021?
Mike Hilton.
No, that is not the correct answer.
Dax Hill.
No.
Jesse Bates. My fault.
No.
Nope.
Damn.
Nope.
10 seconds.
That's it. That's got to be 10.
Yeah.
Chris, what did you...
Chris don't know
Hey,
that.
Chris dirty.
I'm out of the game. So
You still don't know the answer.
I'm out of the game. I can't answer.
Man, you know I know you.
I don't know.
Okay. I will come back.
All right.
We will see. All right. Darius.
Oh, good Will Rel.
Yep.
Which team did the Steelers defeat in Super Bowl 13?
The Dallas Cowboys.
Correct.
The Dallas Cowboys.
Blair.
Mm-hmm.
In what year did Barry Sanders rush for 2,053 yards?
98.
No,
Then it was 97.
it was 97.
Ooh, yeah. Me and Blair up in that thing. I got 2 out of 3. I believe.
Round 3. Darius. Which Steelers player scored the game-winning touchdown in the 2008 AFC Championship game against the Baltimore Ravens?
You said what year?
2008.
Hines Ward.
No.
Keith Miller.
No.
Willie Parker.
No.
He got some names.
Antoine Randall.
No.
Santonio Holmes.
No.
Ben Roethlisberger.
No. And your time is up. All right.
Yeah,
but I
who was
know
it?
you
I
would
want to know too. Shit.
get
You said
correct.
2008?
Yes.
Let me see. Hold on. Give me 30 seconds. Hold on. I know I'm out. Was it Isaac Redmond?
No. It was actually an interception caught by Troy Polamalu.
Yes, you are correct.
She hit you with the ooh whammy.
She is right because it sealed the game. It sealed the game.
Unfortunately, you know
I can see this nigga running in the end zone right now, like this nigga with the ball in his hand.
All our faces just dropped to the ground. All right, Blair, all you gotta do is get this right.
Right.
Okay.
About to be easy, man.
That's it, Blair. You ready?
Let's get it.
Who was the Lions' leading rusher during the 2003 season?
What? The Lions leading rusher in 03.
03.
Oh, I'm mad sad. I don't know. Mike Hart.
No, sir.
Next question.
It ain't no next question.
They still in it, but they're still in it.
Bro,
Jesus.
I'm not gonna know that. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to you like I'm gonna pull out the running back from 03 when they was trash to me. Like, nah.
It was Javid Best.
I know
See?
that. I feel like that's the Joey Harrington
It's
year.
like, I don't know.
Exactly.
That was John Kitna.
Now John
Hell no,
Kitna.
that was the quarterback.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think of who the running back was.
You not. So don't
It
worry
was
about
a
it.
Sean Bryson.
Oh yeah, I don't know who that is.
Okay,
Yeah,
don't even worry about it. I don't know why y'all racking y'all brains for it. It ain't coming. Trust me when I tell you, it ain't coming, cuz.
Okay. Now I am going to do a Who is that baller? The first person to yell it out will win the game.
This is out of who? Me and Darius, or just
Yes,
overall?
you and
Okay.
Darius. Y'all
Okay.
are the last two
Okay.
standing. Are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
This baller was drafted in 2022. They went to the Ohio State. They have 191
CJ
receptions.
Stroud. I don't know.
No.
Okay.
191 receptions, 2,565 receiving yards, and
Mbaka Njoku, the Njoka Joe.
No, sir.
Nagata Jew. Okay.
No, sir.
Chris
10
Olave.
It is Chris Olave.
Oh, he got me. You know I wouldn't know that, bro. I don't like them. I don't know why you picked
Great
Ohio State. You
job.
could have picked anybody else. Anybody else. You picked Ohio State.
I was like, damn, all these receivers from these teams Chris be liking, who is up this shit?
Right. Let me get over here.
I was like, it's got to be him or Buddy from the Jets.
Exactly. Almost, but not quite.
Almost.
But that was a good one,
one.
guys. That was a good one. Yeah, that was a good one. But thank y'all for watching, man. Continue to like, share, and subscribe. We definitely gonna share with y'all our results from this year's picks, well, this week's picks. Continue to like, share, and subscribe. We appreciate y'all for watching, sticking in there. It's not a very long show like it normally is, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. We had to get it in. We're at one good time. But continue to take care of yourselves. Love on yourselves. Take yourself out on a date. Do whatever it is to get your mental right. And Darius, what else they got to do?
Hey, bro. Take care of them damn kids.
Take care of your motherfucking kids. Because if you don't, we going to come see you. Other than that, deuce.
Peace.
See your ass, nigga.